Hi everyone, welcome to today's Sunday message, which is John chapter 9, verses 15 through 16. Then again the Pharisees also asked him how he had received his sight. He said unto them, He put clay upon mine eyes, and I washed, and do see. Therefore said some of the Pharisees, This man is not of God, because he keepeth not the Sabbath day. Others said, How can a man that is a sinner do such miracles? And there was a division among them. Now, Jesus had healed this blind person on the Sabbath, which is a very holy day to the Jews. And Jesus was showing them that God does not follow man's rules. He came to change, to enlighten the Jewish community, the Jewish religion, and to free them up, in a sense, because we can become so rigid in our rules and our regulations that we forget who we are. We're not natural. We're not living natural lives, moving with the flow of God, with the light of God, who is always moving and changing and transcending and growing and learning and creating. And so when you bog yourself down with rules and regulations, you are not free to be who you truly are in God. And Jesus, does it really matter? Well, what are you supposed to do? Say, well, wait until tomorrow? If someone is sick, and what are you supposed to do? I mean, it doesn't make any sense to say, well, I'm sorry, you're not doing well, so but this is a Sabbath, and you're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow. I mean, it does not make any sense. God works 24/7, 365 days. He is there in all moments of our lives to heal, to bless, to transform, to love, to clean us up, to clear us up. And we should not make up rules to keep us from this ever-flowing love of God. We should always be in a state of receiving God's love and working God's love. No matter what is going on around us, no matter what rules and regulations we have made for ourselves, God does not go by humanity's rules. God has his own laws and respects his own laws. He's not the respecter of a person's, humanity's laws. He's a respecter of his laws, which are the supreme laws and the only laws that actually exist. So, So if you ever find that you're being a little bit too rigid about, your schedules, it would be best to kind of lighten up and just to relieve yourself of any burdens that you've given yourself, because Jesus basically was showing us that, we're free birds, we're free beings that are able to move around and do whatever we want, when we want, and kind of just like shed all of these issues that we have. And that's pretty much it. Well, that's our Sunday message for today. Thank you so much for being with me. Always remember that the kingdom of heaven is within you. God bless, and I'll see you next week. Bye.